he wanted to be a lighter, and he did. He got a place, and since he got a first flight and published his book, and he doesn't get any inspiration, and he couldn't write anymore, and he's just working factually, and he's feeling like a clap. He can't do anything. And today, again, is not a good day again. There's nothing good thing that happened today. And he stopped by. He found an old bookstore, and his first book was selling very cheap price, and he was like, he paid just a dollar, and he got his own book, 3 books. He bought it, and he came to back his house, and he realized it. He noticed it. He bought 4 books, and the last book was not a book. It's not a. That was just a diary, and it seemed like someone's diary, and he was looking at the page, and today it's the same. There's nothing happens, and again today there's nothing happens today. So, and he thought out, what is this? And he wrote back, and who are you? And it's the same. I feel the same, and today nothing happened. Every day is the same, and no good day. And what? What are you talking about? What are you writing? This is my book. Don't mess my book up. Don't mess up. And he's like, whoa, what did happen? What happened? And it seems like someone's writing, and if he wrote her back, and it's like someone's from the past, not the right now. He's in the future for her, and she is in the past for him. And they started to writing each other every day. And the first small talk, and he slightly getting to know her, and she mentioned she's been in a hospital, and she's not feeling good, and she's been ill. She has been illness, and the first time since when he started talk to her, and his life was like he doesn't have any future and hope, and he's feeling like a club, and everything that surrounded him is like just annoyed. And he said, I wanted to die. And then she said to him, don't say die, because I've been in a hospital, and you can write again. You can please publish. Please write something and publish again. Don't give up. And he thinks that what makes he concerned about is a very small thing compared with her disease, her illness. And he thought that he shouldn't be give up, even though he can't right now. But he decided, he made up his mind, and he decided to he started and walked to his future, and they exist for each other. And one day she said, today I can't write any happy things. And doctors, they found that she's going to die in a year. And he was pretty shocked, and he couldn't accept the fact. And no, you are going to live longer. And he's really trying to think what the words makes her encouraged. And he wrote this: I'm going to see you tomorrow, and to you, 3 years later, we will meet at the bench at a hospital, white bench at the hospital, and you're going to live. You gotta trust it. You're going to live, and bright future ahead of you. And tomorrow was an important day for him. He had an interview. He had an interview for getting a great job, but to him, it's more important meeting her. So he's going to the hospital. He went to the hospital and asked about her to the nurse, and he couldn't see her. So he thought, he was shocked because she didn't exist. So she couldn't live. And he was trying to think it's really harder, and he wrote again on the book. I met you today, and we talked a lot. We had a great conversation. We laughed a lot, and you look so fine, and you can do anything, and you're going to live longer more. But he was crying because he couldn't accept the fact that she actually didn't exist anymore. And his tears dropped on the notebook, and she realized that she couldn't actually live. And she yelled at him in the heart, "You are right here. I couldn't live." But she didn't write about it. And besides writing about it, she wrote like this: I'm really happy, so I can live more. And he keep writing. He was keep writing, and you gotta trust it. You are going to really live longer, and if you trust it, you're really going to live. And he finally realized and noticed it should what he should write right now, and he has something to tell, he has something to write. And 3 years later, now he got more fans, and finally his second book published, and that book is dedicated to her. But at the meet and greeting, and he couldn't find a girl like that girl, the book, and whichever she couldn't live with, and that's a sad ending. And anyway, he visited to see, even though he couldn't see her, he visited to meet her, and he went to the bench because he promised. And 3 months later, someone is walking, and he couldn't realize that who is it, because she is so sparkling and she looks so fine. And yes, she kept believing, even though the doctor says she's going to live in a year, and she knows that maybe she can't, but she never give up to believing. She never give up believing, and that's why she show up, and she actually is living. Well, I'm not good at translate. Anyway, this is my favorite Japanese TV drama show. It's kind of suspense and heart-touching stories. It's very popular Japanese TV short drama show and episodes. Like it has been 30 years. Anyway, I'm a huge fan of this, and this episode is pretty good. So, and this story means if you keep believing something, if you have dreams and you think that you're too old to have dreams, I'm 34, and I know that I'm not young anymore, and sometimes I should give up what I want to do, and my real life, and what I want to be, and what my reality is. And sometimes I look at myself in the mirror and I was like, what I'm doing here? I don't know. I can't see anything. I can't see my future. I can't light anything. Am I really available to I can really publish my own book in the future, or writing poetry is just so much important anymore? I don't know. Sometimes I lost myself. I lose my face. And this story telling to people one person and another person. So one person and one person, even if one person is feeling down and lose face and down, but people's power is amazing. Between people and people, its power is amazing, powerful. That makes you move, and not only in your mind. And if your heart moved, and your life, your real life will change too. I mean, I'm talking about a possibility, but only you keep believing. Only you keep believing that the power exists between the people and people. Even though you have trust issues, it doesn't matter right now. I got a message from this story, this episode, and wow, and I wish you guys can watch this, but no English subtitles. So, well, I'm trying to tell you guys, I'm a stutterer and I'm not good at translate, but I tried. And what I wanted to tell is having dreaming is sometimes difficult, especially when you're getting older. And now I'm in the situation right now, that's strange right now, and even though I'm struggling and like that man, but I want to believe the power between people and people, even though I've been through a lot, and especially cross people really hurt me so bad, especially family members or some friends were taking advantage of me in the past, took advantage of me, and or relationship in the past, but it doesn't matter about this. It doesn't matter. I mean, if you give up, and that's over. The game is over. So it's your option, though. It's your option, but so having dreams and keep images is not as stupid. It's not as stupid. Even if you're 50 years old or 60 years old, it doesn't matter what society, what the world, what your friend says. You look too old to have a dream, and they don't understand at all. And if you don't want to give up, and if you can believe that power between people and people, please don't forget it. And your heart knows. I just wanted to tell you guys.